anyways, pizza training today. Stephanie is going to show us exactly how to build a pizza. Everybody knows and everybody can build a pizza, but she's going to build a pizza properly as far as right ingredients. It's so easy, even for me, to do extra cheese, extra marinara, and just really slop the pizza up, and it doesn't cook or taste well. So we're going to go through this step by step today. I know it seems basic, but it'll really help us.
So the first thing I would say, just looking at this, how many of these do you guys sell a day? We need to know that.
It depends on the day of the week, really.
Okay. How long is it good for?
Good.
2 days.
Day.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Alright.
So par baking it. Let's par bake it, right? So when you think about that, it's a lot of pizza you guys have, and again, right, depends on the day, depends on the weather. I'm a big component here of checking the weather. I know apparently y'all do good, but
Hey,
just so you guys know from a market standpoint, typically what happens in the colder weather, we drop in sales. It happens every time, especially if it gets below freezing. Don't know what it is about the market. So I would say with this, how long does it take you to get them par baked?
Amy does most of the par baking.
Okay.
Or Amy.
Did we lose Amy?
When we say par bake,
Yeah. 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. So it takes you 7 minutes to get this to this, right? From dough to this.
Dough to that.
To what?
Dough to that.
Amy, where are you at?
Yeah.
To
cook it?
Yeah.
To get it from start to finish, to get it to this level.
Well, it just depends when you pull it out. Like,
that's kind of my point though, right? So when you think about it like bread, right? Sometimes doing it smaller batches, that way you don't have stuff that's old, because this gets old, it's like that gets old, right? So think about it like that when you're thinking about your as a par bake. Don't worry, I have a 127-page manual. I got to figure out how to send it to you. So I have everything in there that you're going to be able to pull a lot of this stuff out of these guys. So with that, 2 ounces, right? So all of your old stuff's right here. It tells you exactly how much of everything goes on here. So when you think about the basic pizza, which is a cheese pizza, you'll notice it gets 1 cup, which you guys got all your cup sizes here. These all the same size, or are they a little bit different?
yes, we did that after your last visit here.
You
can't even read it, it's already rubbed off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's what? I don't know.
I would say this is probably the cup. This is probably a half a cup if I was to guess.
We'll do better on that.
Yeah. Then you probably got a 4th cup here. This is probably a 3rd. So you just kind of do it like that. All right, and this is a 2-ounce ladle. So obviously for the small, 1 scoop, and that's not a heaping scoop. That's, make sure it's level.
Everybody see that double scoop?
Set it in the middle, and I promise you, unless they want extra sauce, it's not good. When you do it, you don't want to press down too hard, because when you press down too hard, it's going to squish it. You just want to very easily, you're just guiding it.
Hello, welcome in. Let us know when you're ready, okay?
Okay. Go in a circle.
Hello, welcome in. Be right with you.
A little bit right there.
All the way to the edges, y'all see that?
And I'd like that you guys have a variety of sizes, right? Because if you had just this, or you didn't have the other options, just a couple, because if a family's going to come in and get pizza, a family of 4, they're probably going to get 2 larges, right? Or a large and a medium. They're not going to get
I'm gonna go back to my side over here.
educate you guys on.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all have a good.
Because to me, as much as it's nice to have that ticket average, at the same time, guest experience. You want them coming back, right? Just the more they're coming back, again, that's better volume. So on a regular cheese pizza, you got the 1 ounce of the sauce, right? Again, that's a small. That doesn't change no matter which pizza you're making until you get to chicken bacon ranch, because it gets rich, right? And it's 1.5 ounces. Again, all the way across. So it's just like when you're making sandwiches, it's pairing up what goes, because if you're going to get quick about it, don't worry about being as necessarily quick as making it right. So on a one topping pizzas, it's going to get 1 cup of cheese. Don't pack it. And this looks like a cup.
And it is on me to get those labeled so that y'all know what's what. You know what I mean? It's hard.
You know what? I've got some in my car, literally. Do you want me to go get a brand? No, I got brand new cups that I bought. I was going to return, but I waited too long.
I'll just buy them, yeah.
Well, you might. Let me go get them. But I don't want to miss nothing. Here, hold this camera on her while she's talking. Just get it. Aim it.
Wrong person to do that.
You do it fine.
Oh man, I'm gonna look horrible now. So I usually start on the edges again, and when you have a different cup, because you want to, number one, it's gonna melt, right? It's gonna melt outwards. You're just making sure again to go to that edge. And while this doesn't look like a lot of cheese, what you don't want to do, and trust me, it's very easy to do it. If you want to ruin food cost on a pizza, any pizza place, you're gonna do it right here. Okay, so that's the most important thing, is to make sure you do this. Now, same thing when you go through here: barbecue chicken, butcher's block, chicken bacon ranch, garden run, Hawaiian. All of these things have one thing in common. Every specialty pizza, guess what it is?
The cheese.
Half a cup of cheese on the bottom. So it's half the cheese than a one-topping pizza is going to be. Now, does not mean that you don't put more cheese on top, which, let me pull this out for a second. Oh, you got them taped in here. We're gonna pull that back out. But if you look, that's exactly the kind you
That's it.
needed.
We need to wash them. All right, Dilly, I'll buy them from you. We throw them in the sink.
All right. So you get the half a cup on the bottom. You're going to get a fourth a cup on the specialty pizza on the top. And that's basically, just think about it almost like the Subway pizzas. What do? You sprinkle just a little bit on there just to hold the toppings. Yeah. That's what that is. That's that fourth a cup. It's filling in the little blanks. So again, looking through that. So we're just making a little cheese pizza. No big thing. That looks done. You're like, man, I can see the sauce. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And I think when we did this, when we looked at this,
We added 20 seconds. I think Dilly's redone it.
I did. I added some time to all
so
of
it's
them.
2 minutes, and I think that's what we said, because when we did it, when we did it, the last time it was doing it for what, 1:30? What was it set at here?
Yeah, I added the same amount of time to all of
Can
them.
we cook it on the paper even though we have a stone in there?
Okay, you're right. No?
Okay, I was
I'm glad that
Typically,
you're
no.
paying attention.
Yeah. She was just making sure you paid attention.
Yeah.
So,
So,
dang, I left him something.
no, you're not.
Well, that stone, it does make a difference.
And obviously, sliding it in, and the reason you slide it instead of going like this, why do you not go like this? There you go, it's gonna fly off, right?
And keep in mind too, one of our biggest problems when she did this last time was we were just undercooking pizzas.
It was undercooked,
And that's on me.
yeah, with too much toppings. Those two were, again, bad combinations, because somebody will ask for extra and they'll pay for extra. Me, when I like cheese, I like cheese. But if I want extra cheese, I'm gonna tell you I want it. You can't ever take it all, but you can always add. So think about that again from a food cost standpoint. The other thing is, when we made this the last time, to your point, it was undercooked. And if you get an undercooked pizza, you're not gonna order another pizza. So if we're gonna help drive it, if we're gonna have it, we need to help drive it just like we do everything else.
Yeah. Stephanie, I have to go to deliver Taylor and Cheryl from the shoe store, and I need to leave, but I gotta go to
You
deliver.
can watch it on video, right?
Yeah.
As long as it's made me look really
I'll
tall.
look at it, yeah. I'll look at it and you can look at it and we'll put it together.
Pull you up.
Yeah, you can pull me up, make me look real tall.
There you go. Thank you all.
Is this all for a reason?
Jelly had it, he was doing something to it.
No, I didn't have it running.
Hey, y'all, I know this seems really, simple, but this is all about the fine details that we look at here at this side. What can we get for you?
I think it's probably better pie, more money, more sales, money for raises. I don't know, I'm just saying.
You're done saying it now.
Listen, that's recorded.
Is that recorded?
Yes.
When people work for me and they said, I want a raise, I'm like, I love my food costs to be in line. Because do you really think that he would much rather do that than waste some food? You don't think so?
No. I'm just.
And to me, is even as somebody that manages a team, I would much rather give my people a raise than have to be wasting it.
Yeah.
Right? All right, now, when we make a pizza the right way, there you go, my bad. Look at that. And the
Looks
smell
perfect.
looks good. Oh, you got it right away there. It's nice and pretty.
Hey, y'all see that pizza? Amy knows this, but y'all see that pizza?
And when you slide them in, again, same thing, right? Don't sling it. Just kind of push it in there. Because anytime that cheese is still hot, and as soon as you sling it with that cheese side, it's gonna go up everywhere. Gotcha. Thank you.
Another thing I remember, y'all pay attention to this, is how she cuts her.
They're grabbing you one. I just
Oh,
told them
okay.
that they were pretty ready for lunch.
Yeah, I cut pizza weird. Some people think it's weird. I don't. But based on how these are actually built, you're actually supposed to hold it like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It helps you not sling the cheese off of it, because when you're pushing it, you're pushing the cheese. But if you do it like this, and you go down, and you go up, it actually will stop.
Y'all hear that crunch too?
Yeah. A little bit smaller. And I'm only cutting this so you guys can actually
Yeah, you can try.
try the difference. But that's how you actually cut it. And then the end result, obviously, nice, fairly even cuts. I went a little bit deep because I'm rough sometimes.
No cheese. Cheese is not drug out.
No cheese is drug out. It's all nicely, and you got the little bit, and again, a good pizza always has a little bit of that cheese brownie, right? That's like my favorite part of a good pizza.
Hey, everybody wants to try pizza.
I'm gonna try a pizza, Mom. It's a delicious pizza.
Yep.
I pulled it apart so it's a little bit.
If it's good, I made it. If it's bad, I made it.
You said if it's good, you'll eat it?
No,
No, if it's good, he made it.
I made it.
Oh, you made it?
Try
You're testing
that.
it?
Cameraman, have a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need a camera.
I will.
I want you to video eating it, Kelly.
Let's see. We'll get a close up. Yeah.
There we go. Give us your honest opinion on it.
There you go.
Yep.
That is a good looking. That is a good looking pizza. Piece of pizza.
What? Yeah, I gotta go. Sorry. Thank you again.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. You're very welcome.
And it is good.
Hey, y'all, taste that crunch. I
Mhm.
made that pizza. And I did good with it.
Don't cover your mouth with
The crust is good too.
it. Hey, it's on video.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
pretty good.
It is good. I gotta admit. Very good.
Right? So, it's like a balance. Try a piece of it. All that love I put in it.
I'll try one piece.
Yes, I cut it in little smaller pieces so everybody can get a little bite. But notice the balance, right? You got a balance of the cheese.
There you go, Candy. Try one. She's big.
That's why I didn't just do
She's a
cheese.
germaphobe.
I get it.
I want to wash my hands.
Can I try this? I'm not eating carbs.
What do you mean, there's no carbs in this pizza?
No carbs. Alright. Made with love and no carbs. I
That's
saw
right.
the love. I saw the love.
Thank y'all, Stephanie. I'm sorry to run off. Thank
Oh,
you
it's
for coming.
okay. I got that on camera too.
I'm taking a bunch of 6-inch to kill.
See you, John.
So again, it's just about having that nice balance, right? So when you're looking at it, it's like, man, this doesn't look. The sauce is not too much because if you put too much sauce, you got to put too much cheese to cover the sauce, and it's just like.
If you have time, make a 6-inch turkey or something for y'all. We're demonstrate that too. We all we can out of our chicken.
I ate a shack.
I heard 6-inch turkey.
Technically, y'all do too much.
That is very good. That's cooked right too. The right amount of time on it.
That 30 extra
I will
seconds.
say, since you changed the time on there, they have been. But see, our thing, we rarely get people that come in and get a one topping pizza. They want more and more and more and more. Like
Because
the
they can.
veggies and all that stuff. Like
And they're probably frustrated with it when they're trying to eat
they're
it.
adding extra, and then they want more cheese. I mean, like, every time it's always the same person. He comes in, he'll get pepperonis, bacon, sausage, and ham. And I'll do the cheese measurement, and then I'll do the more on top. And he's like, "Can I get like a lot more cheese on top of that?"
So that's the butcher's best, right?
Yeah.
So
Everything on from them.
here's how you can back. Show you guys how to back that. As soon as I get done eating this, showing it in my mouth.
You want to drink something?
I am gonna need a beverage.
What would you like?
What do you have? Yeah, but you shouldn't have. Where's she at? I need a yellow one on now. Oh, she probably scratched it. You washed my hands since I ate that squat on them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I brought you that.
Okay.
And that was.
Oh, the pizza, no, there's the pizza tar. I knew they were up there somewhere.
We'll go back in if we can.
So, what you brought up is a really good point, right? How do we combat the people that want extra and extra? Well, so let's do. Just trying to take your smalls because I don't want to mess with the other ones. All right. So if you look at doing one of those, right, like the butcher's block, it's small. Again, go with that ladle. I always like to shake the stuff off the bottom too. Make sure there's not too much there. Again, right. Go around. And that's going to pull back in there. So again, it's just not pushing it off. Easy, going around. All right. So how much cheese goes on the bottom of one of these? Because we know how much goes on one topping. Half a cup goes on this one, right? That looks right. So again, it's like letting it fluffily go in there. Shake it off a little bit. And the more you can kind of control it with your hands, again, around the pizza, because again, getting the corners is going to help because it's going to melt in the middle a whole lot easier. Using your hand to kind of guide that is going to help. And where you're going to see is like, all right, so that's got the half a cup on there. Now, next thing that goes on this one is going to be, says 8 pieces of ham. Now, as I just pulled that apart, it's not 8 pieces of this ham, yeah, right? It's making sure that we have the cuts, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be in that thing I send you.
We used to keep it with it.
Yeah, so I would take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's that piece that I ripped? Because nobody wants that. That's not it. Come here. Come here. There you go. So, again, it's all about even placement. Just like when you do the sandwiches, right? You put the ham on, or the mayonnaise and stuff on there. You want to make sure there's some in every bite, right? So it gets ham. What else does it get?
Bacon.
Pepperoni. 8 slices of pepperoni. Did y'all cut this?
Someone here should have put it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's good. 1, 2. That can't count as a piece. 2.5. 3, 4, 5. Come on now. 6, 7, and 8. All right. So again, kind of move that over a little bit. What else does it get?
Sausage and bacon.
Sausage. So 1 ounce of sausage. Might need to get some ounce cups. Because I don't know. Y'all have a scale?
Hey, we do back there.
Yeah, I would grab it because I want to show you guys, estimate how much this weighs.
Okay.
And I think that's one of the things, and it might be in the scoops that he brought in. We'll stick it on the scale. See here. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right. Got 0. We're gonna get 1 ounce. My oh my. So get on there. Come on now.
We used to use a portion cup. What is it, little small?
That would probably, and I mean, here's the thing. Whoop. Give me that. Oh, give me that one. You're a little heavy. Ooh. Getting a little bit frustrated now. Seriously? Alright, pretty close. So, point, see here. So looking at that, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Maybe even if you have a 1/4 cup, you're probably gonna be okay there. But again, we did the test, we measured it, all that.
And I got, garlic.
Again, making sure that we evenly spread it across here.
Another bread.
Two.
Two sales.
You want one wheat and one herb and cheese?
I said it.
Alright.
And our bacon.
They're
Bacon's
both
only a half.
spicy Italian.
Any cheese going on over?
Yeah, provolone.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Parmesan. And are they gonna be toasted?
You want yours toasted? No.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
dry
both of
them yet.
them.
And mine is.
Getting very finicky now.
And just for the audio, that's a half an ounce of bacon.
Yes. So 1/2 ounce of the bacon. And I would almost consider that, almost when you look at it, like barely cupped in your palm of your hand, right? Not a lot.
We're doing a video, by the way. I'll get out of the way if y'all need me out of the way.
Alright. Now, where's our sausage? Because this is our beef. Where's our sausage?
We don't,
You don't do that? Alright.
the only reason why is we don't have no way of ordering it.
That's a problem I'll take care of. Thank you for letting me know. And how much goes on top with the cheese?
1/4.
There you go. Alright. Now.
Yeah, we do it. I don't know how to make these things, so we'll not.
That's okay. We're all right. No rush.
So, put a little bit around the edge on that. And again, just for commentary and color. See it? Nice and good right there. Back up. Make sure there was a stone on that side before I stick it in there. Slide it through. Alright.
No. You want the range on this? Ancient anything else for you today? There you go. That's from the
That's legit. All right, that's it.
Wondering with if we did maybe made like a mama's specialty button, and I don't know if you can do that.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Where it's like maybe I'm gonna put it in for like 15 more seconds.
Okay.
And I'm wondering what it's gonna look like with that browning that we're talking about.
Yeah.
See if that works. Ooh, that's hot. Pull it out of the 165 and a 3, right?
So you're saying make a button just for add 15 seconds to, or make,
For the specialty pizzas, the ones that got more toppings.
okay.
Because with that extra 15, you see it started melting that a little bit better.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if that.
And the crust looks good to me.
Yeah, so if we look at the bottom even. Ooh, it's hot. Yep, still good on the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, yeah, I think that looks good to
So
me.
I think that for your specialty pizzas, it needs to be about 215. So yeah, just a little bit more.
We'll either make a button just for specialty pizzas or add 15 seconds, whichever way y'all, whoever wants to make that decision. I can make.
You already got it 220, so I mean it's a little bit different, the small versus the medium versus the large. But I think if you notice, this isn't as dark, which you wouldn't expect it to be because it's got more toppings on it. So.
It's probably best to make a whole nother button for specialty pizzas instead of add, cause it'll that way the. Right, right.
Exactly. So. Here. Alright. It's really hot. Stop. I should have made lunch before I came here. Alright. Yeah, if you want to, well, here you go. Have at it. It's really hot. Like that pepperoni, but that's piping hot. Alright. Here you go. You look like you like everything. You don't eat carbs. No, I don't eat carbs. I'm open to a carb situation. Oh, that's really good.
It's good looking pizza, and they're good. They are good pizzas. That crust is the sauce and the crust, which what makes any pizza, if you ask me.
I like thin crust pizza.
It's a thin, exactly. I love thin crust. I don't like thick crust. I
Yeah.
love deep dish. If in the Subway pizza, again, for a kid or if you just want something for what it's made for, it's great. But when you're talking about like pizza, you can't do anything with that crust from Subway. But this, it's a nice little. It's got a little bit of a crunch, but still got a little bit of softness with it. So it's like it's in between like what I consider a thin crust and hand tossed. A little bit of both worlds. Probably better for us.
I think that oven is absolutely excellent for pizzas. That's a really neat device, that Turbo Chef. It is for a lot of different things.
Because it's a and that's what most people don't understand. It's a
Right.
microwave
And an oven.
in an oven.
Right.
And how you set it is based on what it does. Is it
Yeah.
oven? Is it more?
You
Know,
can.
That's why pushing the correct button matters so
It does.
much.
It really does.
Would you like to try this? No, she's like, no, I've had enough. So, what's the verdict? I impressed myself. Good. Look a little bit different. Again, you can always add extra, and you're gonna have that person that wants extra cheese. Is there a button for them to charge for that?
Yes.
Charge
And
for
extra
it.
toppings, all that.
But what you don't want to do is start out giving them extra heavy. Because again, the balance isn't going to be there. And for somebody like me and you said it really well, the balance is important. The sauce balance with the cheese balance. Because again, your base is jacked up, your cheese is jacked up, your toppings are you're just going to keep piling it up and up and up. And the next thing you know, you got a 50% food cost pizza and you're not selling a lot because it was made wrong. And if it's made wrong, I'm not coming back to get your pizza. Make sense? When you're doing meat, let's see which one works better. And I get it, we're busy. You see, I kind of messed this up, right? And that's okay. It's like, all right, now, hang on now. So when you do this, and you're doing, how many slices go on a 6-inch? 6. All right, and this is how you guys be making the 6 inches, right? Be taking it, Good slicing on this, by the way. Looks really nice.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure Brittany did it.
Very, very good slicing job. All right, so that's normally how we build the sandwich, right? Is that how y'all build it? Yeah.
Maybe other people have. I don't. If it's a 6-inch, I don't stack. I just
Okay.
like lay them out.
Like this, though? Is it laid down like that?
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
folded over, and then I just like lay it out.
Here's how I build 6-inch sandwich. Same amount of meat. Which one looks like more meat on the sandwich?
I agree.
It's not pretty. Or it's not ugly. It didn't take a lot of time. Just so when you take it and you lay it like that, perception is I got more meat on the sandwich. Same amount of meat. Perception is reality, right?
So that's the way we want it to look.
Yeah. Just squeeze. I mean, even like just flipping it up, sticking it on there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Because when I get my sandwiches, I get this. And I only get meat and cheese. So my sandwich looks like as flat as that pizza. And I take it and I deconstruct it and I put it like this and they're like, huh. Again, respecting that hinge, nothing should be in the hinge of the bread. Because that's why you have to take the knife. What you don't want to do is, you don't have to do that. Lettuce, less is more. If they want more lettuce, they will send me every single time, I promise you. But again, good job on the slicing. Like, slicings are really good. Don't worry about making it so flat in there.
Yeah.
Because that's part of the reason that you're pulling it.
Oh, I just let it like.
Okay, yeah, I'm a
I
big,
just let it
dump
sit.
it and go, dump it and go. Yep. Don't be spending time unfolding all that and doing all that, but overall, kind of that's where I go. Cool. Any other questions about that? And it's a little bit harder to set your all's lineup because again, you do have them on like this for like the sauces first. But make sure we're doing the cheese on top, again, on top of the bread before the meat, and go with it from that angle, okay? Alright.
Well, what if they get like the steak Philly? Because I've had people get the steak Philly,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll put the onion. They want onions and green peppers, but then they'd want like their sliced American cheese on top of their steak.
And if they request it like that, totally fine.
Okay.
But you're gonna build it the way you're supposed to, unless they tell you to.
Yeah, see, I always do that. I always do cheese and then the meat. But sometimes I'll be like, can I have my cheese on top of my like ham or
Yeah, I mean,
my
well,
turkey?
especially with this. Now, when we had fresh mozzarella, I was getting this, and then I wanted that on top because I wanted it to melt on that steak like a Philly cheesesteak, right? We don't have fresh mozzarella. Y'all have mozzarella, and that's not fresh mozzarella. That's frozen, 2-box, table, whatever you want to call it. But it's still gonna melt a little bit differently, right? Just like meatballs, most people's gonna want it on top of the meatballs.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna have tuna. Technically, most people don't like cheese, or they like a little bit of cheese. They don't like a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't eat tuna.
I always get cheese in my tuna.
But yeah. So I mean, again, think about it like this. Everything is, as long as I'm following the standard build, how do I get that customer to come back more? That's guest perception, right? If they want that cheese on top of that, by all means. It's not something I would argue with for about that.
And like with the
But I
sandwich,
think-
that's like with those two. They'll always be like, can I have more? Can I have more? And then it's like actually like remarkable.
And that's why I would say do one line at a time. Make sure that the air's out of those bottles because you've seen how I went like this. I didn't hit the lid right here. Why did I not do that?
It's sharp.
It is. But if you guys notice on these, and this is really something to pay attention to from a food cost standpoint, if you hit this part, you're gonna bust that. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a lot more that's coming out of these. And these wear out, so if you notice it's coming out in a glob, you need to be like, yo, I know this costs money, but it's gonna cost us a whole lot more in wasted sauce. So we wanna look at the lines, and if you hit it like this, on this edge, I'm not hitting that to try to get the air to come down into that. So always making sure I hit it on that corner, but not that squeeze top. Because again, I've worked with these before and there's nothing worse than when they go out. Because it's just, and you can't take it off, right? And once that sauce is on there, You might be able to scrape it off with a knife.
Like, I mean, if they ask
But
me for
it's-
like on the bread part, maybe.
Yeah,
Like,
but even then,
yeah.
you can't put that, even if you get it off there, to get for the customer, or guest, you can't get it back in that bottom once you squeeze it out. It's not like the lettuce where it might be like, oh, throw that back up there. Ah. That situation's where you're already out. Make sense?
Hey, if I can